What up, Raffleitos? Welcome back to my channel. We're back in the gardens. This is the Botanical Gardens here in Georgetown, Guyana. It's what, Tuesday morning, June 6th, 2023. I just wanted to show you what's happening with this building that we've seen in previous videos. This is the Orchid Gardens. That's the Orchid Gardens here on Mandela Avenue in Georgetown, Guyana. This is a building that was being built during the pandemic to be a hotel and a shopping center, and now it also has a gym. So, Space Gym now occupies one of the floors of this building. Now, it hasn't been completed. I've been waiting for a while to come back and film this, to do a video about this building, you know, when I can enter the building, take a look around inside. But I haven't had that opportunity yet, because I've been waiting for the building to officially open. I thought that at some point they would remove all of these zinc fencing from the front of the building. They would put flags on those flag poles and eventually open the building to the public. But that never happened. But eventually, apparently, they started leasing part of this building to Space Gym. And so now all those cars, you see all those cars that are parked in their parking lot, are visitors to the gym. That is people who go to the gym, Space Gym, to use it every day. So on this Tuesday, it's a large clientele. Let's go up there. But this is the building. It's what, 5 stories? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 stories tall here on Mandela Avenue, and next door to it is the Chinese embassy, and we're in the Botanical Gardens. So this is the deal, guys. We're walking through the Botanical Gardens on a Tuesday morning. Usually I just come out here to run about 3 miles. Right, I usually can map my miles based on the route. I know that if I come to the back gate in the gardens, I can run 3 miles and back, that is from home. And so that's what I'm doing today, just doing a brief run, trying to continue the tours of various neighborhoods in Georgetown, particularly looking at some of the developments, the changes in these neighborhoods. Here in the Botanical Gardens, not much has changed. They had the Botanical Gardens closed for 2 years during the pandemic, and now they're opening it again, but it's still in bad shape, needs a lot of work to make it look you know, presentable. But the plan is to continue some of those walking tours to take a look at the changes. I have to visit some of the new housing developments, so that you get to see how things are changing, how these new housing developments are being built, you know, the quality of the housing and the infrastructure that is being built, as well as the amenities. And I have some serious criticisms of some of them, because they don't have community amenities like parks and fire stations. Schools are just being built as a sea of houses, and I think that's kind of poor planning. But that is one of the concerns that I have, and we're going to continue our tour of some of the old neighborhoods, that is like South Ramsville Gardens and Tuckville and so on, but some of the new neighborhoods, to compare how those neighborhoods, the new neighborhoods, are being built differently, and in some cases in a more shabby way than previous previous neighborhoods. But this is what's happening here on Tuesday morning. I also have to do a new video on some of the new businesses. Yeah, there are all these new franchises that are moving into Guyana, like Thai Express, like Cinnabon, and continuing new locations for places like Burger King and KFC and so on. So I'm going to do a review and analysis of some of these places so that you get to see how the commercial, at least food commercial environment in food is changing in Guyana, and what is happening to the local food experience, because they've always had local food vendors in Guyana, and now they have to compete with all these fast foods, and we want to take a look at how that is changing, how it's affecting Guyanese food vendors, the entrance of all these fast food joints into the Guyanese market, particularly in Georgetown. So that's what's coming up, guys. For the rest of this month, we're going to delve deeper into how the economy is changing and how the physical infrastructure is changing, housing, development, road construction, and so on, and give you the analysis, particularly the impact of political decisions and how the country is developing or making progress. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. In the comments below, tell me what you want to see, what else you want to see about Guyana, how things are changing down here, and share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening here in Georgetown, Guyana. Later!